time to pick most of the to pick our playing 11s now, and we've got Ajit and Brad to do that job for us. The Delhi Daredevils is the first team that we will have a look at. We've given Ajit Agarkar that job, so put the 11 up for you to look at. Just the one overseas batsman, frontline batsman if you like, in Sam Billings. He gets Shreyas Iyer into that team because he is now available, so Aditya Tare is no longer part of Ajit's plans, at least for this game. It's an easy swap to make, Ajit. As soon as someone of the quality of Shreyas Iyer becomes available, Tare has to make way.
Yeah, very easy. I think one of the reasons that he was playing Tare was because Iyer wasn't available. Look, otherwise the team picks itself at this point. I mean, they'll want to get a bit more out of Billings. You know, he played well last year in the few opportunities that he had. Hasn't done enough yet. The heartening thing for them is Samson's that 100, and they'll need one of those innings from those 3 or 4 Indian batters that they have in their lineup to do it every game. Then it becomes a lot easier for the likes of Anderson and Morris to come and just go for it. But you know, those 4 out of the top 5, you know, 4 Indians out of the top 5, one of them has to stand up most games, or every game rather, for Delhi to have a good game, because their bowling looks so strong. If they put runs on the board, they'll always be in with a chance.
Yes, and Rishabh Pant started the tournament quite well. He's looked good in the innings that we've seen him play. 1 half century as well the other night. But let's put up the Kings 11 Punjab playing 11 that Brad Hogg has chosen for us. He brings the spinner back in Swapnil Singh. So one of the faster boys misses out. Varun Aaron is out of that team, and he's also stayed with Marcus Stoinis as one of the overseas options. Punjab do have a few overseas options to play with, but you're sticking with the guys that they've been giving a go so far in the tournament, Brad.
Yeah, well, Stoinis gives them all-round capability, and he's been bowling a lot of overs as well for them. He went up to number 3 the other day. That was a little bit of a different role for him, but he's used to that. It was an opportunity for him. He didn't take it, but hopefully he gets another one to prove himself. I've brought Swapnil Singh back in. I think they really missed the other option of a spinner the other day. And the only reason why Arun's out and Ishant Sharma's in is because of Verinder Sehwag. I think Verinder wants Ishant in. He's bought him, he wants him, and I think they get along well. So I think that's just a bit of a friendship selection there.
Well, it's also the home ground for these boys.
Well, it is, and look, Ishant Sharma's really got to stand up. I thought he bowled okay the other day to the left-handers, taking it across them, but he's got to find a plan to the right-handers if he's going to play any part in this T20 tournament. He's a fantastic test bowler. He's done the job there, but come on. Let's stick up and pick it up in the T20s. Okay, show us what you got, Ishant.
So Brad's got some patience for Ishant Sharma to stay on in that Kings 11 Punjab playing 11. Bought as an afterthought, remember, as a replacement for Murli Vijay. Thank you so much to Ajit Agarkar and Brad Hogg for setting that contest up for us. It is at the Firoz Shah Kotla. This is how you can get involved on the program. Ask Hoggy, Ask Ajit, ESPN Matchday. Those are the hashtags. Remember, we are live at 7:30 p.m. on our Facebook page as well as on ESPNcricinfo. So you can get involved, ask us your questions. There's a YouTube channel as well which you can subscribe to and get all of this content. Ajit and Brad Hogg every day of the tournament, setting up games for us and reviewing them. Thank you so much, guys. That's it. Let's look ahead to the first game at the Kotla this season.